Welcome to Dominican Republic. So we here on the Continental Hotel. We have our brother here, Laboe, which is gonna talk with us about Dominican filmmaker. Is gonna give us advice and those kind of things that was gonna take care of it. And so we're gonna take advantage of this professional on the industry. Larry, welcome.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you guys for having me. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm excited as much as you guys are to hear from me, to hear about Dominican filmmakers, the network, the collaborative, what you guys are doing, and yeah, share some advice from myself and about New Filmmakers LA.
This is exactly what we like to talk about. I mean, I would like to really talk about a little bit more about that, which is like your group, your platform. Can you let us know exactly why you are more interested on the new filmmaker from the new generation?
Yeah, so we focus a lot on emerging filmmakers. So what does that mean? Does that mean student filmmaker? Does it mean first time? Does it mean young? Does it mean amateur? We like to say you can be anything, but we don't want to play amateur films. We want to play films by new, emerging, young, maybe students, but strong storytelling, strong production. So we're really focused heavily on playing a lot of short films because that's an easy way for newer filmmakers who don't have a lot of resources to show creatives, to show audiences, to show industry what they can do. But we do play features as well. And we, instead of having a festival that's once a year, like this festival, it happens once a year. Sundance happens once a year. Cannes Film Festival once a year. We instead have one festival every month, every 30 days.
Oh,
so we have
that's amazing.
Yeah, 12 festivals a year. But the idea behind it is instead of having 200 filmmakers that all play at once a year, we instead have about 15 filmmakers that play in 1 month, once a month. So in a year, you get kind of the same number of filmmakers that you would get at a once a year festival, but you get them spread out throughout the whole year.
Actually, that really sounds interesting, and it's almost similar like Dominican filmmaker. Cause we have a platform that we are like 600, which is like technically what we're doing is like similar, which is like on the same business. That's what we're doing. So I really would like you to let us know which is any advice that you can provide for us, for we take advantage of it. Could you let us know about it according to your experience?
Yeah. I mean, I think what you guys are doing right now is amazing, to have a space where filmmakers from the Dominican Republic can share resources with each other, support each other, promote the work that you are already doing with each other. I think spaces like this festival or New Filmmakers LA, it's just another way for you to really be able to connect with people in the industry, to see what other filmmakers are doing, not only from Dominican Republic, but from other parts of the Caribbean, other parts of Central America, South America, North America, Europe, Asia. Yeah, and build relationships. Like this is very much what you guys are doing on the virtual platform with connecting filmmakers in the Dominican Republic, but it's continuing to educate yourself on the industry, continuing to build your relationships. So, looking to festivals like this one, submitting your work to places where it can be seen by people that you really want it to be seen by, because Film Freeway. Yeah?
Yeah, exactly. This is a good point, and I really would like to know, which is like your point of view when you're talking about like the Latin cinema. Could you let us know about it?
Yeah, I think some of the most exciting. Well, we're in Los Angeles, so
Okay.
in Los Angeles, 50% of the population, half, is Latino.
Okay, that's good. So
Mexican.
we're making it good, right?
Yeah. So LA is definitely a place where there is a lot of audience for cinema in Spanish, Latin American cinema, Caribbean cinema, and it honestly is one of the types of filmmakers from a background being Latinx that we see a lot of talent.
Yeah, exactly.
Talent from Dominican Republic, talent from Cuba, talent from Mexico, so Brazil. I mean, really, even though Brazil is Portuguese, we definitely consider it part of the Latinx and Hispanic community in general. And that's where a lot of like hunger, a lot of hustle, and a lot of talent, and a lot of amazing, unique storytelling, really strong cinematography, strong production value. So it's actually one of our most popular festivals of the year is In Focus Latinx and Hispanic cinema.
I really like that. And this is a question that I just have on my mind, like, where your passion coming from? Because you sound that you really love exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, I grew up, I think like most of us, watching movies, watching TV shows, listening to music, right? Art. Like I've always liked storytelling, whether that's through music, through film. And I like the idea of being able to meet different types of people through cinema, meet different places, explore new things through cinema, and that can be through narrative storytelling or documentary storytelling. Both are very exciting to me because it just opens up a new world.
This is your real motivation.
Yeah.
That which this is cool. This is it was like a personal question for us, and I really like the answer because something that I would like to share with you is if you don't like something, don't do it.
Yeah.
Because it comes from your heart. This is good. Could you let me know or let us know which is like your favorite Dominican movie?
I'm going to talk about two Dominican filmmakers.
Okay, we got two movies now.
Yeah. So there's a filmmaker from the Dominican Republic in Los Angeles. Her name is Gabriela Ortega. She moved to Los Angeles from Dominican Republic to study theater as an actor. She went to USC, University of Southern California, and she made a short documentary film about her father in the Dominican Republic. She came back to visit, and she did a road trip with her father around Dominican Republic, just exploring the places she loved as like a short documentary. She played the documentary at our festival in 2020, the year of COVID, the big year in 2020. And the film got bought by HBO. So you can watch Gabriela Ortega's movie from the Dominican Republic, a short film on HBO. And then at the festival, she met a Dominican executive in Los Angeles. That Dominican executive, her name is Sandra Condito. And she, at the time, she worked for Sony Pictures. And she met Gabriela at the festival. They loved each other. They shared this energy from the Dominican Republic, and it was like magic seeing them meet.
Exactly. That's our power.
Yeah. And she hired Gabriela to write a movie in Spanish for Sony. And then they became friends. They built a relationship. And the next year, Gabriela made another movie, Huella, Huella, Huella. And she played that movie with us in September 2021. And then in January 2022, it played at Sundance Film Festival. And Gabriela now...
She made a hit.
Yeah. Gabriela now, she's just building and building and building. And she's now making a feature film. And then there are two filmmakers who played in our festival in 2022, Danilo and Christian. They played a movie called Because the Damn Blonde Sun. But I can't translate that. Like those are two films and filmmakers, short filmmakers, emerging filmmakers from the Dominican Republic that we're really excited about. And excited obviously to be here and to be meeting everybody here that's part of Dominican Filmmakers, because these are the kinds of filmmakers we want. We want to see new shorts. We want to see filmmakers who maybe have not had the same opportunities at other larger festivals that maybe can submit a short to us, play a short with us. So
thank you so much for letting us know about it. I really like the way that you describe the work that we've been doing through the time of the filmmaker industry. So this is our brother, our part of a member This is Laboe. So we are Dominican filmmaker. That's what we have.
Thank you guys for watching.